Blackstone Audiobooks presents The Future of Freedom, Illiberal Democracy at Home and Abroad by Fareed Zakaria. The sirens were sea nymphs, who had the power of charming by their song all who heard them, so that the unhappy mariners were irresistibly impelled to cast themselves into the sea to their destruction. Circe directed Ulysses to fill the ears of his seamen with wax, so that they should not hear the strain, and to cause himself to be bound to the mast, and his people to be strictly enjoined, whatever he might say or do, by no means to release him till they should have passed the Sirens' island. Ulysses obeyed these directions. He filled the ears of his people with wax, and suffered them to bind him with cords firmly to the mast. As they approached the Sirens' island, the sea was calm, and over the waters came the notes of music so ravishing and attractive that Ulysses struggled to get loose, and by cries and signs to his people begged to be released. But they, obedient to his previous orders, sprang forward and bound him still faster. They held on their course, and the music grew fainter till it ceased to be heard, when with joy Ulysses gave his companions the signal to unseal their ears, and they relieved him from his bonds. Thomas Bulfinch, The Age of Fable, or Stories of Gods and Heroes. The Future of Freedom. Introduction. The Democratic Age. We live in a democratic age. Over the last century, the world has been shaped by one trend above all others, the rise of democracy. In 1900, not a single country had what we would today consider a democracy, a government created by elections in which every adult citizen could vote. Today, 119 do, comprising 62% of all countries in the world. What was once a peculiar practice of a handful of states around the North Atlantic has become the standard form of government for humankind. Monarchies are antique, fascism and communism utterly discredited. Even Islamic theocracy appeals only to a fanatical few. For the vast majority of the world, democracy is the sole surviving source of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?